And I think we are ready.
We'll see how that
play
goes.
some baseball here.
First fans, we have a guest throwing out the first pitch tonight. From WGUP, it'll be Ricky Riverhawk.
Looks like we're going to have a special guest.
Special guest from
Throwing out the first
WGUP.
pitch,
Saw
yes.
that advertised. Ricky Riverhawk. Be interesting to see how he can throw with that wing.
He needs to speed it up here.
Well,
We're going to have to get boats to get out of here. PHS will bring out Cooper Kincaid with the starting assignment. And he'll warm up for a bit. Well, I think he's going to give the mound up to Ricky now.
Just give the baseball up too.
I got to have that too, you know. Oh, nice catch. He's going to, he might take it up to his nest. He have to sit on it. This is going to be interesting. I think this might be worth your watching tonight, watching a large bird throw out a first pitch. Hey, not too bad.
Big round of applause for Ricky Riverhawk.
We want to thank our friends over at One Community Federal Credit Union for the presentation of this evening's ball game and their support all throughout the season.
For the Patriots in the top of the first, it'll be McLean, Burr, and Holiday.
And the first batter that the Patriots will send will be
Carter McLean.
Number
22, sitting out in center field. Must have some wheels behind him if he's covered in center field
Apologize
position.
for technical issues with the scoreboard. Folks have been alerted.
Connor McLean, one of the very many seniors on this Patriot squad. It'll be a left-handed batter's box.
Leading off for Parkersburg South will be the center fielder number 22, Carter
I
McLean.
understand they're having some scoreboard issues, so apologize for the viewing that you can get there. The board is blank. It's not like there's anything on it, so they're in the process of trying to work that out.
And first pitch of the ball game. Outside, ball one. McLean stands in there, and another pitch comes in, again off the mark, so 2-0 count on the Patriots center fielder. Man, we're going to finally get a strike call in there. 2-1 count on Carter McLean. Cooper Kincaid on the mound for the Big Reds. Outside, 3-1. And that one will actually square away from the catcher for a bit. McLean draws the walk. And coming to the plate, Ashton Burr, the left fielder, junior for the Patriots.
Looks over to his coach to get his signal.
These athletes are so fast these days anyway. Would not have surprised me if
left fielder number 11,
would have
Ashton
started a
Burr.
little track meet going on right there, but no, he stays at first base. First pitch called strike on Burr. Just underway, and the runner does go. Ball was low, and he would have been safe, though. He overslid the bag, so now we're going to be in a rundown. And swipe tag on the way by, so an unfortunate event there for Parkersburg South. He would have been safe at second, but on this turf, and it's a little wet
He
now.
just went straight past it. It was like,
scooted right by it.
I'm committed to try for third, and then
I'm not even going to tell you how much I think I don't know how he was retired number-wise. His first out in a 1-1 count on Burr.
5 to 4 to 6 to 5.
There was about 5 numbers in there. We could have got a lotto in there, I'm sure. 2-1 count on Burr. 1 out in the inning, just underway, top of the first. That went high and over the head of Burr. Burr looked
It's
over.
funny because from our angle, it looked like he was going to hit him in the head, but the guy wasn't moving at all. It's like
He's held steady. Much tougher than I. Burr with a 3-1 count. That one goes in, curveball, strike 2, 3-2 count on Ashton Burr. And count out. Strikeout for Kincaid, his first of the game, as we are, again,
Next
just
batter is
underway.
pitcher number 19, Dylan Holiday.
Dylan Holiday to the plate for the Patriots. 2 outs.
pitcher against pitcher.
That one will miss outside. 1-0 count on Holiday. As Holiday will be the starting pitcher when the Patriots go out to the field. Low inside this time, 2-0 count. Burr was a junior. Holiday looks to be a senior. Again, many seniors on this Patriot squad. 2-0 count. That one hits him. Kincaid had been kind of drifting inside, and that time to inside. And Holiday will go to first with 2 outs. And cleanup hitter coming to the plate now.
The batter is the designated hitter number 8, Easton Walker.
Easton Walker to the plate, DH this evening.
I'm good.
2 out, 1 out, 2 out, 1 on. And Walker awaiting his first pitch from Kincaid, and that will be a strike outside corner. Kincaid still looking over there. He had one runner get a good jump on him. Second one is a swing and a miss, strike 2. And Walker down 0-2 now, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And opening walk there, but no damage done there. As he he strikes out 2 batters during the inning. And now your score after 1/2 inning of play, it's South 0, PHS coming to bat. We'll take a quick break. We're watching CES 45's coverage of high school baseball presented by One Community Federal Credit Union.
No runs, no hits. 1 player left on base.
Savings accounts, checking accounts, loans, and certificates of deposit. Managing your money responsibly is a journey. Make One Community Federal Credit Union your destination for financial freedom. This is where you'll find generous savings rates, competitive interest rates, and the tech tools you need to track your progress along the way. One Community is managed by people who live and work in the Mid-Ohio Valley. One Community Federal Credit Union, Parkersburg, and now in Vienna.
I loved my education. It was wonderful, but there's nothing like being at the table. There's nothing like putting that set of plans together, learning from the people around you who've been doing it, and being immersed and actually seeing a product come to life. And never really treated like an intern. I was treated as a part of the team, and I fell in love with it.
Explore your future with the firm of first choice at thethrashergroup.com.
Welcome back to Bennett Stump Field. And you can see probably, just look to the upper part of the screen there. It's looking, actually it's not a bad little view right there, but there is a lot of cloud cover out here at Bennett Stump Field. People have already broke out the umbrellas. We did have a bit of a rain come through. It is still continuing to fall in small little waves right now. And now we have seen lightning. The officials have pulled the Parkersburg South Patriots off the field, and we are now in the throes of a lightning delay.
Here at 5:17, so we're probably looking at a 30-minute delay with that.
We'll stick around just for a little bit to get the official word on what the plan is. The officials are synchronizing their watches, it looks like.
Well, we do have a food truck just outside the stadium, so if you needed to kill some time, you could stop down and get the hangry something or whatever.
So just if you're just joining us, PHS versus South baseball. We got a half inning in. Rain has been falling from time to time, but now lightning has been spotted within the area, and the officials have pulled Parkersburg South off the field, and it looks like we will be in a lightning delay. We're going to go ahead and take one more break real quick, and when we come back, we'll have more to decipher for you. But you're watching coverage of high school baseball on CES 45, presented by One Community Federal Credit. We'll be back soon and have more updates for you.
Decipher sound.
Thank you, CAS Cable, for supporting Give Local MOV.
Thank you, CAS Cable, for supporting the Catawba District Scouting Program.
Thanks, CAS Cable, for supporting North Star CAC.
Mark your calendars, it's time to give big with Give Local MOV. On Tuesday, May 6th, join us online for 24 hours of giving to support local nonprofits in our community. Simply visit givelocalmov.org and make your donation to one or more of 65 local organizations that are working hard to make a difference. With matching funds and prizes throughout the day, your gift will go even further to help those in need. Visit givelocalmov.org to give back and help your neighbors thrive.
Savings accounts, checking accounts, loans, and certificates of deposit. Managing your money responsibly is a journey. Make One Community Federal Credit Union your destination for financial freedom. This is where you'll find generous savings rates, competitive interest rates, and the tech tools you need to track your progress along the way. One Community is managed by people who live and work in the Mid-Ohio Valley. One Community Federal Credit Union, Parkersburg, and now in Vienna.
Every day people ask me, is now a good time to retire? Any day is a good day to retire if you have a plan, but you have to have a plan. For a lot of people, retiring is one of the scariest things they'll ever do. Stop in, it takes some of the scariness away.
Call the Habitat Restore to pick up your big donations, drop off your small ones on Grand Central and 16th in Vienna, and help us build and repair. When you donate your gently used furniture, we put it through the heat treatment, price it, and put it on the sales floor. Our customers line up Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 4 to get a great deal and to support the Habitat programs. They get really excited when they find a great deal on furniture, appliances, or construction items. It's controlled chaos at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, but we hope you love it as much as we do. Call 304-HABITAT or find us on Facebook.
Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over today? You drove right past JR's Donut Castle and did not stop. You should go in and get some pastries and some donuts and maybe a pepperoni roll or something.
Your donut.
What? No, I'm not.
You're clearly a donut.
Nope, not a donut. Thank you for your cooperation. You have a good day.
What just happened?
Welcome back to Bennett Stump Field at the center of Parkersburg City Park. We are now officially in the middle of a lightning delay. Now, right now, it is around 25 minutes. Now, it'll be a full 30 minutes, but that does change with each lightning site. They have to reset the clock, if you will. So right now, we're just going to assume that we're going to maybe come back in about 27, 26 minutes, that sort of thing. It's very, very dark out there, Joe, and I know that our public address announcer had said, folks, you're sitting on metal bleachers right now with lightning in the area, so just use caution.
Use caution. We'll take out the word common sense and just use caution with that way. So, yeah, sitting on aluminum bleachers with an aluminum umbrella. Speaking of aluminum, that's one of the new rules with the National Federation of High School Sports that went into effect this year is you can have pine tar now on aluminum bats as long as it stays within that.
So we don't have any George Brett situations.
That 18-inch element. And the whole reason that came about, Mike, was they were looking at just trying to increase the safety of it. So like in a game like this where maybe the bat handle might be a little wet for an aluminum bat, all of a sudden that goes flying out.
It turns into an actual torpedo, not just a torpedo bat, but an actual torpedo. So yes, maintaining as safe as they possibly can right now. The decision has been made to stop the game for just a bit as lightning in the area. So right now we're about to, at least, unless if they have reset the clock, they're now in about 25 minutes or so. Joe is actually going to go out and get a quick word with one of the officials to get a little bit more of what they're thinking, because, you know, with not only with the fact that there's lightning in the area, there still is a pretty massive storm that could be following this right now. It's not, I mean, right now we've seen a little bit of rain, we've seen a little bit of lightning, but we've heard other things about how this storm is supposed to manifest. So there might be differing thoughts between the two officials right now. Joe is actually now going down to speak with them to get the official call. I believe he's actually exchanging digits with them right now. We're gonna get a cell phone call from one of the officials here in a little bit to get us a nice update of what's going on. We did manage to get a half inning in. Cooper Kincaid had a little bit of trouble with the first batter, walked him, struck out the next batter. The leadoff hitter for South tried to steal second base, slid a bit too far on the slick turf here. He got called out, and after another hit by pitch, another strikeout, PHS got out of pretty much a limited amount of problems right there. So Joe has spoken with the two officials. He's now talking with the public address announcer. Now he's going to join us now with the headsets. Joe.
Oh, Mike, you know, it's nice to have umpired and refereed basketball a number of years. You build relationships.
That's right. You network well.
So Lee Dunn, the plate umpire, the head umpire, has confirmed. We know that it's a 30-minute rule for safety after you see each light. But they're also checking the app. So he kind of said, with the way that this, pardon the breath, I ran up the bleachers.
That's right. You know,
it's a labor of love for Brian Guthrie and CAS 45.
And we're giving you updates as we know them.
Hot off the press. But basically, they didn't anticipate this game starting back possibly till 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
And I looked at him. I said, guys, it's 5:30 in this time zone. Are we talking a half hour takes us to 6? And they said no, because with what the radar is showing, they're going to let that front kind of move through and try to make a decision then. So we are in for a long haul.
All right, so there you have it. That's the official word from the official, straight from Joe, the official. It looks like definitely we're in the throes of a 30-minute lightning delay right now, but it could be a bit further because of the front that's coming through. So right now we're just going to go ahead and kind of send it back to CAS right now for a bit until we find out more, and we'll update you along the way. Thank you so much for watching coverage of CAS the coverage of high school baseball on CAS 45, presented by One Community Federal Credit Union. We'll be back with more updates here in about 20 minutes or so and let you know what any changes in the decisions have been made. Thank you so much for watching. For Joe Oliverio, I'm Mike Cameron. Hopefully we'll have some better reports for you here in just a bit.
Welcome to Miller Prosthetics and Orthotic, where in the heart of the Mid-Ohio Valley, we don't just create artificial limbs and custom braces, we craft possibilities. Meet our dedicated staff, committed to your comfort and mobility. Our certified prosthetists and orthotists are experienced and capable, ensuring even the toughest cases are handled with care. Trust our scientific precision, utilizing advanced techniques like 3D printing and scanning. Are you an active above-knee amputee? Access our unique direct socket technology for increased flexibility and mobility. Walk confidently with microprocessor-controlled ankles and knees, enhancing stability on any terrain. Express your style with custom designs on your new limb or brace, and enjoy the versatility of adjustable heels. For our amputee warriors, discover support and resources at the Amputee Center, a local nonprofit. Take the first step towards comfort and mobility. Your journey starts now.
Are you ready to smile with confidence? Look no further than Premier Dental Group. We're here to make your dental experience comfortable, convenient, and truly exceptional. From routine checkups to advanced cosmetic procedures, we offer a full range of comprehensive dental services. You can trust that your smile is in expert hands. Premier Dental Group, where your smile comes first.
Are you going through a difficult divorce or separation and struggling to come to an agreement on custody arrangements for your children? Raber Law Offices is here to help. Justin Raber is an experienced and compassionate attorney who understands the sensitive nature of custody battles and will work tirelessly to protect your rights as a parent and ensure the best interests of your children are met. Don't let custody issues cause more stress and anxiety. Contact us today to schedule a consultation. Call 304-893-9145.
Settlers Bank. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank, helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
Anytime I walk into Settlers Bank, I'm always greeted with a warm smile. I am made to feel like my business matters, and I don't have to take a number. Whatever my personal or business banking needs are, Settlers Bank is always there for me.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
For my disc herniation, I found relief and recovery with the Cox technique. Now, I'm more active than ever.
I was in extreme pain and had an MRI completed in 2021, revealing disc bulges and spinal stenosis. I couldn't do anything without experiencing radiating leg pain. I was referred to Dr. Falwell, and the treatment has given my life back.
I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease in 2009. My neurosurgeon was impressed with the results of my care with the Cox technique offered by Dr. Falwell. My surgeon recommended avoiding surgery, and I've been extremely happy with the results ever since.
The Cox table gently restores strength and flexibility of the neck and low back, providing treatment for bulging discs, arthritis, degeneration, and all bones out of place. The Cox technique and Falwell Chiropractic Clinic, your answer to relief.
I've switched.
I've switched.
I've switched.
And I'm doing better with the Cox technique.
This is Jim Staley. From my 44 years of handling car wreck cases, I know that many people don't carry enough auto insurance to protect themselves and their families. That's risky and can lead to financial disaster. You can't rely on the driver who caused the wreck to protect you. You must protect yourself. If you don't know if you are adequately insured, call your local agent or call me. I'll review your policy for free and share my thoughts and experience.
For every age and every stage of care, WVU Medicine Camden Clark is here to take care of your kids. Our board-certified pediatricians are now accepting new patients. From newborns and toddlers to teenagers, we've got your family covered. Plus, when sick days appear, our pediatric rapid care in South Parkersburg is open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And with my WVU chart, you can manage their care from the palm of your hand. WVU Medicine Camden Clark Pediatrics. here when you need us most.
Cornerstone Auto Service on Camden Avenue in Parkersburg is your foreign automotive repair specialist. From routine maintenance to specialized repairs, get dealer quality service for your import vehicle. Cornerstone has been awarded for their high standard of work, recognized by Bosch Automotive. Stop by 2716 Camden Avenue in Parkersburg or call 304-422-0684. Find us on Facebook to learn more.
Elite Security in Parkersburg is your complete security solution for homes, businesses, and more. We can install cameras both indoor and outdoor so you can keep track of what's going on. Access control centers make sure only the people you want get inside. Alarm systems can make sure everyone stays safe and the proper authorities are notified. Visit EliteSecurityInstallation.com. Find us on Facebook or call today 740-350-9058.
At Carl's Pawn Shop, our inventory changes daily, but that's not all that's changing. We're excited to announce a new addition to our family. Goldsmith Seth Bailey, formerly of Armstrong Goldworks, has joined us and can happily take care of all your jewelry needs. We have also given our Division Street showroom a complete redesign. However, our commitment to excellent customer service, quality merchandise, and great prices will be staying the same. So stop by today.
It's always fun to see what's new at Carl's. Carl's Pawn Shop.
I was out doing this one day, then this happened. Not cool. So I went to Murray's. Talked to Dennis. He rocks. Like, he literally rocks. They got me fixed up super fast, hassle-free. It was awesome. That's why I keep going back. When glass breaks, call Murray's.
At Cox Family Pharmacy, we've built our reputation by taking exceptional care of our patients. Our team takes the time to get to know you and your family so you can get the help and service that you deserve. Thank you for making us your pharmacy for over 17 years. Cox Family Pharmacy, we're trusted.
For nearly 50 years, CAS Cable has been proudly serving the Mid-Ohio Valley with cable TV, internet, and home phone. Our commitment has always been to provide the best possible experience and service for our customers. With CAS, you get straightforward pricing that's easy to understand. And when you call, you'll talk to a local team member. Call us today or visit us online and see what we can do for you. CAS Cable, proud to be part of our community.
North Star Child Advocacy Center, along with Williamstown Bank, present the High Five Drive for brave West Virginia kids. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, so donate $5 to help North Star support and protect kids. Donate by stopping by a Williamstown Bank location near you or scanning the QR code on your screen. Join the High Five Drive and donate $5 during the month of April. And thank you from North Star Child Advocacy and Williamstown Bank.
Hey Google, who's the best pet spa in the valley?
Videos of wet bears in Hawaii? Here you go.
No. Hey Google, the best pet spa. I need grooming and boarding for my fur babies.
Crazy Bone Pet Spa. Would you like me to dial their number?
Yes. Let's give Crazy Bone a call.
Crazy Bone Pet Spa, how may I help you?
Crazy Bone Pet Spa. The best grooming, boarding, and daycare in the valley. 19th Street and Garfield Avenue, Parkersburg.
iTech is your total technology solution provider, managing the services that keep your business running. iTech wants to give you peace of mind through fire and security protection offered 24/7. Find out how we can design a full security system from fire and access control to video surveillance. Call us today or visit itechwv.com and see the difference we can make for your business. For over 20 years, we've helped produce it, manage it, and protect it. iTech, solutions for your success.
Take a small drive to big savings. HonestFreds.com. Take a small drive to big savings. HonestFreds.com.
Start the day. Hitch the camper. Grab the crew. Ride the trails. The trails. The trails. The trails. Take the moment. Pet the dog. Do the work. Have the fun. Get the Pioneer.
Find your new Honda Pioneer at Lemon & Barrett's Power Sports.
Our number one focus at Mattress Max is making sure you feel welcome and comfortable in our gallery. After 2 decades of guiding our customers, what we know is that total relaxation is the key to understanding your needs. There's no sale that's going to expire. There's no pressure to buy. Our core mission has always been customer education.
For mattress education with an expert, visit our clean, friendly mattress store. If it doesn't say Max, you're not at the right mattress store.
We're blessed. We're just eye candy.
All right, so welcome back to Bennett Stump Field, and it is official. Athletic Director Chris Way met with both coaches. That was not a very long conversation, Joe, by the way. And we got the, yep, it's done.
We saw Coach Burns walking across the field with him, got over with Coach Youngblood and said, that's it. All of a sudden, boom, which is good because, you know, we're seeing you've got every rule designed for player safety,
right.
And yet we're standing out here in a thunderstorm, lightning storm. But calmer heads have prevailed. Don't know when a makeup date will be on this. Naturally, with spring sports, you schedule many games in a week knowing that you're going to get some rained out, some weathered out, and then you just kind of fill holes and go. So.
Yeah, and right now the weather is just so completely, even with everything that we're seeing, there's still so many different accounts, and there's just really no, I mean, we just saw more lightning strikes out there, so I think that automatically reset that clock. And then we're also, the plan was to maybe wait out the rain as well, so it was decided that this game has been canceled. I am awaiting word on when the next CAS broadcast will be, but we thank you so much for being a part of today, and we're sorry about, this is one of those things that you cannot control, is Mother Nature in that situation. And if there was a winner tonight, it was her.
It was her, Mother Nature.
Next broadcast will be a softball game on April 28th. It'll be at Williamstown, and then we will be back here at Bennett Stump Field, PHS versus Marietta on May the 1st. So write those down, circle them on the calendar, and be sure to watch all these great sports that our friends over at CAS 45 have put on the schedule and been so gracious to be able to get these games broadcasted. Joe, sorry we couldn't get a full game in.
We'll get another one in soon, Mike,
all
but
right.
You be safe going home.
Same to you. For Joe Oliverio, I'm Mike Cameron. Thanks to the folks for PHS for being so cool to us in this amount of time. And again, we'll have to get this game in on another day. For Brian Guthrie and the rest of the staff here at CAS Cable, thanks so much for being here tonight. And we'll see you on April 28th.